Alright, we're back again. Hopefully we can start being consistent with streams. That's the goal anyway. Once again, I don't have a plan, but we're just kind of here. Changing it up a little bit today, starting off with some balloons first. Next week will be different again, because I'll probably do a Mario Kart 8 stream on Tuesday, I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing Sunday yet, because that's my next streaming day is Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing that day. Probably the same thing as today, but I'm not really sure. I might even play something different, but we'll see how we go. Sometimes I like to stick to my staple games, sometimes I like to change it up. It just depends how bored I am, I guess. You'll notice I added some new music to the playlist. I mean, this is all the same music, but then there's more on the tacked onto the end. Probably noticed it last stream, but I added even more just before this stream, so something a little bit different to listen to instead of the same shit as well. Because I got a little bit sick of it too, so. But aside from that, no new news is on the table for today. Other than just expect regular streams. Unless something goes wrong, but you can keep updated on, like, if you want to follow me on my Twitter or something, you can keep updated there. Or on Discord. Try to keep everyone updated of everything that's going on those two platforms. I know this is a much earlier stream than usual, but I have work today, so I have to stream earlier. Otherwise, the only other option would be to wait until Sunday, which I don't really want to do. I want to do 3 streams a week instead of just 2, if I can. So I'm going to try and keep it consistent, if possible. I'm also hoping to get a video out this week, but I can't promise exactly what day that's going to come out yet. So that's something I'm going to just work on in my own time. At my own pace. Not rushing that. Because I rush shit and then I get burnt out. And I don't need to do that, so. Anyway. let's just get into the game, I suppose. Oh yeah, hang on, I forgot to actually set it up, my bad. I should have actually checked if it was working before I started streaming, but you know, it's no problem. I can just easily just switch to the game. There we go. I should have done it before though. As for exactly what we're doing, I don't know. Just turn this up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit quiet. And I don't want to have it too loud, obviously, for you guys, and you know, you need to be able to hear me. So, yeah, I already done the standard challenge. I did that earlier today. Probably just play. Let me change my hero because I like using Etienne because of his built-in camo and some other attributes that I like, and the UCAV ability. I was debating whether I wanted to do a co-op match, but I'm just going to start off with a custom map, because why not? These are pretty cool, some of these ones. People are actually quite talented when it comes to some of these. I was running like shit for a second, but it's okay now. Bloon Witch 2, I love these names. Trinity Forest, that's cool. A float in the park. Let's play this one. We'll just do hard standard. I usually like to do impoppable, but I'm just going to do hard standard. Because impoppable is a little bit annoying, because you only get 1 life plus everything's more expensive. But I like starting with Etienne, because Etienne has... well, he can start leveling up, and he has his like drone swarm and stuff, which can help defend early. And I try to get him down early so that it can he can start leveling up, right? But see, we probably would have already lost if we were on impoppable. Actually, no, because we still get the road spikes, but still. I like the new monkey as well, the Desperado monkey. Desperado monkey's pretty cool. You can see the nickname I gave him, which is kind of cool. I thought it was clever anyway. It'd be cool if you could like rotate this statue, but you can't do that in custom maps, unfortunately. You can only do that on like the, what is that map? Hedge, I think. It's interesting, I thought this was all water, but it's not at all. Not even close. Not that it would really matter if it was, because it's clearly the track, but... I digress. Yeah, we would have already lost if it was impoppable, because some went out this way. I forgot that some of them go this way and some of them go this way. That's interesting, you know? No. Sorry. I like this song. Where should I place a sniper? Not here. Actually, here's not a terrible spot. I can't even place it there though. Oh, I can place it here, can't I? No. Why can I not place it there? That's odd. That's a terrible spot. Yeah, there's a pretty terrible spot too. Hang on, what about right here? Well, I can place one here and then one over here, maybe. I'm losing lives, I know, I'm very aware of that. Oops, that was the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, so this guy has line of sight on this track, and the other one has line of sight on the other track, basically, is how I'm gonna do this. Whoopsie. Keep accidentally pressing buttons I don't mean to press. There is one thing I want to try. I wonder if it still works. Does anyone know about that glitch? The passive abilities glitch. I don't know if it's still a thing or if they've fixed it. I hope they haven't just yet, because I haven't got a chance to try it yet. Because this is my first time playing on PC since the bug was a thing. Oh god, I'm almost dead. I'm probably going to be dead soon. Jesus. I need more defense. I don't know what, though. That's the fucking problem. Because the thing is, like, the balloons just keep layering on top of each other. See? It's not worth, Yeah, how about instead of starting with Etienne, we're going to start with one of these? It's probably a better start, honestly. Oh, I forgot about that, though. Hang on. Oops. Yeah, see, that's a hotkey. And that's a hotkey. And I don't know what that is. But it does nothing. I'm still losing lives, aren't I? Well, I'm not losing lives, but I'm losing the road spikes, which will eventually make me lose lives once they've depleted. But it's fine. I'm gonna put a Desperado here, maybe, instead of... Or maybe here, actually. I'm gonna put it here, I think. Yeah, he's gonna go here. Now I'm leaking on this side. Of course I am. Listen, I'm doing my fucking best, okay? Leave me alone. I have a feeling this stream might not be as active as my last stream. Main reason being time. Completely different time. But if I start doing this consistently every week, people will hopefully get used to the times I'm live. I know some people might be asleep at this time, though. Which, you know, obviously that's whatever. Oh, yeah, the range has been increased. Oh, my towers. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Fucking hell. Sorry about that. Hiccups. That is not fun. Ah, they're gone away. Good. I know I'm not using hotkeys. I'm just... Because I've been playing on mobile so much. And not only that, I still have a habit of not using hotkeys. Because of playing Flash games and stuff for so long. Never had hotkeys. Actually, they did, but I still never used them. I just never remembered that they had hotkeys. And like I said, I just remembered then that they did. I still never used the fucking things. Like, I could have made my life easier, but no, I'd rather just make it fucking harder instead, you know? Listen, I'm just doing my best. That's all I can do. I can only do my best. Can't do much more than that. Is this thing increased in price again, or is that just me? I feel like it might have. I know Etienne has decreased in price quite a bit, because he was 920, now he's 630, but I don't know if that's from Monkey Knowledge or from an actual price reduction. I'd assume it's an actual price reduction, but I don't actually know. I could actually read the fucking patch notes, but I'm too lazy to do that. I never read the patch notes of, like, any game I play, because, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just fucking too lazy. I just go, doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, so hopefully next week, next Tuesday, we'll be playing some Mario Kart 8. I have to bring my Switch back into the bedroom to do that, but that's fine. I just didn't do that this week because I didn't plan for it. I didn't really feel like playing it this week anyway. My first stream back. But yeah, we'll do that, and then every now and then we'll change it up with a different game. Probably Sunday is going to be the day where I'd play a different game if it happens. I don't know what exactly we're going to play. I'm hoping on the weekend I can join some others for a game as well. That's the plan. But that's on the weekend, though. And that's not a here nor there for my Twitch channel, I don't think. For my live streams, rather. No. Yes, I'm gonna get... Do I bother upgrading these more? Yeah, I think I do, because I need... Oh, shit, I just realized, yeah, the mob's coming. I don't think I'm gonna beat it. Nah. Dang it. Well, I forgot about the mob. You know, let's play a different map. Let's play a different map. Fuck this. Let's just play something slightly easier, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we can play something that's... This looks interesting. The game likes to lag a little bit when I load up the maps for some reason. Now it's fine. No, we don't want impoppable, we want standard, hard standard. Just for a start. If I decide it's too easy, I can change it later, no big deal. But once again, we're going to start with Etienne again, if we can. Should be easier to start with Etienne this game, because he only has a single lane to defend. This is cute, look at this. What is it, a mule or something? Or I have no idea. Mule or some shit. Oh. I didn't expect that. So do mobs go all the way along or something, and then the balloons go there or some shit? How does that work? You know, that's something I don't know. We're gonna have to find out, I guess. Maybe this map isn't as easy as I thought it was. But obviously there's two tracks. There's this one here, and then there's this one here, which is... I don't know, make of it what you will. I didn't even know that track was there. I mean, hence why it's called Mine Entrance, I suppose, but... Just didn't even expect it. And then I'm going to put a... I can either put one of these, or I can put one of these in a curve there. I think we can put... I'm going to put a attack shooter here and a boomerang monkey over here. So we'll place this guy here. Slowly upgrade him to a 204 eventually. Because 204 attack shooters are some of the best towers in the game. And they actually do pretty well against mobs. I just don't know where the mobs will be coming from. Maybe they'll come from here, but I don't think so. I mean, actually maybe. I don't know. I can't say. But let's just upgrade this guy and then we'll focus on... We'll focus on getting the boomerang monkey. I think the boomerang monkey is going to be pretty good for this run. Always like doing bottom path and top path. If I want to go all the way to the end on the top path, I always do bottom path. The only time you wouldn't do that is if you were running something... If you're running a hero like Gwendolyn that provides lead popping power. That's the only other reason you would use the bottom path with the top path. I mean, sorry, the middle path with the top path, rather. That's what I was trying to say. Use the bottom path always, otherwise. Although, if you go all the way to a Glaive Lord, it doesn't really make much of a difference, apparently. But the natural progression is the bottom path anyway, because a lot of people will do that when they're going for more glaives. Because it's much better. But again, it depends what strat you go. Like if you decide you want to use Gwendolyn, there is actually a strategy called Gwendolyn More Glaives, and it is actually pretty good. I may try that out today. I like permabrew snipers as a strategy too. That's a pretty cool strategy. And there are some other ones as well. Right now I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm kind of just fucking around. But I want to get this guy up and running for the MOAB on round 40. And I should really start upgrading this guy next. Because this will be a main MOAB down the line. Obviously I'm not going to get there just yet, but I'll do this. And that should be good enough, honestly, because we have that and the overdrive. And then this guy will actually help against the MOAB as well. But mainly this guy will pop all the ceramics that come out of the blimp. Excuse my fucking sniffly nose. Hopefully it's not too annoying. I'm seeing a lot of, new songs in the playlist there. Just look across and looked at my playlist and all the new songs that I put in there are all there. Which is good. Yeah. Oh, easy. See, I knew that would be easy because of this guy and this guy, especially. Because this guy easily handles all the ceramics, even if he doesn't necessarily do that much damage to the MOAB. This guy cracked the MOAB open. And this guy was able to whittle down everything else, right? I can also put this guy and eventually upgrade him to a Blazing Sun. Yeah, because he fits just here. I can even go bottom path if I want to, and I actually might. I usually go middle path, top path, but instead I'm doing bottom path, top path instead. So he's a, what is he, a 402, right? I almost never make 402s. I usually make them 420s. Mainly for the camo detection more than anything else, but because we're running Etienne, we don't need to do that, which is nice. Unless you're doing some sort of specific challenge. You don't necessarily have to get camo. But he has camo already, obviously, as you can see. But the bottom path actually is better because it can... Oh, I didn't know that this actually added a... like it had some sort of, like, almost like a passive ability kind of thing. Where it gets temporary range and attack speed increase if a small... Oh, plus a small amount of cash if a balloon is leaked. That's interesting. Didn't know that. I'm still learning new things about... Yeah, some of the new things in the game, for sure. Like I said, I didn't look at the patch notes. I'm too fucking lazy for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I should be able to afford the Blazing Sun pretty soon, at least. That's actually been nerfed slightly, I think. Has it not? Because I swear it used to be 16,000. I think it might have been nerfed slightly in the latest patch, I don't know. And like I said, I think that other passive abilities glitch would have been fixed, but I want to try it if possible. So I'm going to try this guy with the top path. And put him on strong. Yeah, we'll get to Elite Defender first then, so we can see if this bug still works. It probably doesn't. Let me see something first as well. I have to go into hotkeys. And I have to select... What is it? It's advanced hotkeys, isn't it? And selected tower ability 1. And then I can just press any key. So I'll just use... Oh, that's back... What is it? Back quote. I thought that was called grave, but anyway. Whatever. I can use back quote or I can use... That's quote there. I'll use quote. Save. Yes, save. Yeah, I have no idea if it works or not. I hope it still does, because I didn't get a chance to try it. Though I wouldn't be surprised if NK had already patched it, because, you know, it's a big fucking exploit, and it is called a passive ability for a reason. So they don't want it to be an active ability, obviously. Otherwise they would have made it an active ability, but Anywho, I'm still curious to see if it actually works. The other one that you can use the other one that has a passive ability is the Bomb Blitz, but obviously that's way more expensive. And not to mention the fact that the cooldown's actually a lot longer as well. The cooldown for Bomb Blitz is 1 minute, but the cooldown for this guy is only 10 seconds. Alright, let's see. Does this work? Oh my god, it does. Holy shit. That's insane. It actually works. No fucking way. They still haven't patched it yet. Well, I don't need to use it yet, do I? I can wait until the next... I'm going to do this so I can see better. So I can see the entrance, so that the menu's on this side now. I was going to wait until... I'll wait until the final rush, maybe. This is so broken. Oh my god, I love it. I'm so glad I actually got to try this, because I was worried I was going to miss out. I usually miss out on a lot of the BTD6 glitches that happen, because by the time I... Because usually you can only do it on PC, especially like this one, because it's a hotkey thing. So I usually miss out by the time I get to do the exploit. By the time I get back on PC, they've already patched it, usually. I might wait till the ZOMG now before I use it anymore, and I might just save up for the Blazing Sun now. How the fuck does this still work? I love it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to select this tower, then select this one, so that the menu's on this side though, so I can still see the beginning of the track. I love it. It's seriously just another active ability. The only issue is you can't actually see when it's ready to be used. But again, because it's supposed to be a passive ability, so that's why, but... It's supposed to be when a life is lost, that ability is triggered, for those who don't know. That's what a passive ability is, the one that you don't activate yourself, it's just one that activates automatically in the game. Usually triggered by a life loss or something. I can wait until the DDTs and then do it. I love this. I was actually going to go middle path as well, but then I remembered that this glitch was a thing. And I'm so glad I decided to start using it. Because, again, surely it's going to be fixed next patch, right? Because there's no way NK would want this to keep getting exploited. No way. Because it's a passive ability for a reason. This is already such a cost-effective tower for the mid-game especially. But now it just works way better. Oops. Of course, now I'm just doing it for fun. Sorry, I don't want to get caught out. I don't think I will, because again, it's only 10 seconds. And because it's... And it's actually even less than that. It's actually really only about probably 5 seconds or so. Because when you fast forward, it's 3 times speed. So it's really only probably about 3 seconds then or so. This is definitely best used on mobs and mob class balloons rather than anything else. Especially if you're doing top path as well. Obviously, if you go shrapnel, it's a little bit different. Oh, I love this. I love this track too, actually. This is so broken. Oh my god. I know people have already used this to do like tons and tons of challenges. So a low-cost chimps, a 2-tower chimps with a bomb blitz and crossbow master and a bunch of other stuff. How long till this guy? Oh, he's still... Yeah, I need to wait for him to reach the next level. I forgot I could upgrade this guy though. Yeah, keep him selected, but make sure that the menu's on this side so I can see what kind of balloons are coming. Jesus goddamn Christ. I can't get over this, I'm sorry. I know that this has been in the game for a while now, but I'm still shocked they haven't fixed it. But I'm very glad they haven't fixed it. See, the cooldowns are very, very short. And mind you, I don't have like an energizer or anything, it's just very, very short. And that's how it is normally too, but usually you can only activate it by losing a life. Now I'm going to upgrade this guy once I get the money. There we go. And now I can... Is he on strong? Yeah, he is. I can literally just keep spamming. This is actually so great. I love it. Unfortunately, because it's a passive ability and not an actual active one, even though it's being treated like an active ability, you cannot use tech bots to make this ability continuous. Because obviously it's not supposed to be used this way. Hence why I'm surprised it's not fixed yet. There we go. I'm just spamming the key now. Again, this is the only drawback, is that you have to actually manually activate it. You can't set up an automatic system like you can with every other active ability, because it's not actually an active ability. And that's obviously the same story with the bomb blitz. Yeah, and that cooldown is actually probably only 15 seconds as well, because of, again, the fast forward thing. How on earth does this still work? This is so fucking broken. Again, you can use the bomb blitz as well, but I'm not going to. It's not really as practical as this one, because again, the cooldown's over 4 times as long. It's like 6 times as long. And on top of that, it's also far more expensive. Alright, I think I'm done. Oh, I'm dead anyways. It's fine. Alright. That's fine. That's a cool track though, I like it. Let's see. I have no idea. I could make another map too, but I just can't be bothered. If I'm not feeling lazy, which I probably will be feeling lazy, but if I'm not, big emphasis on the word if, but if I'm not, I will try and make a map, but yeah, not gonna happen right now. I'm gonna create a match here on hard standard. We'll do Spa Pit since I haven't done that one yet. Actually, no, we can do 4 play. No, we'll do 3 players. In actual fact, we will do. We'll do that way, like that. Of course, people see my level and immediately fucking dip, usually. See? Oh, now they're back. Oh my god, what the fuck is this cunt doing? What is this guy doing? What is happening? Okay, new person's come now. Again, usually they see my level and go, I don't want to play this guy. Even though I'm actually very fucking mediocre at this game. It just looks intimidating when you see a level like that, and I don't know why, because all it means is that I've played the game for a long time. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm a god at it by any stretch. Someone's already fucking started. Oh, I should have turned powers off. Whatever. Of course they do that so then they can immediately place down a farm. I'm going to place down a merchant man as well, I think, at some stage. Just because I always like having a bit of extra income. But I want to get more popping power first, actually. Because of course you have to split everything 3 ways. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, I fucking hate this. It takes way too long to get money. I'm requesting dollars, please. Surely this guy will give me some money, right? Surely. Please, 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 please. It's alright, you know what? Fuck you then. This is what you get. I don't know what I'm talking about, but sure. Oh, I should have gone Benjamin. I'm such an idiot. It doesn't matter. We all know I'm an idiot. Or, well, if you don't know, you'll soon realize how much of an idiot I am. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Bum bum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba da dum. Dollars, please. Okay, whatever then. Fuck you too. Look, he's made of money, and he bloody won't give me any. They've got all the money in the world, and they won't give it to me. Saying it as if I deserve it somehow. The greed is real. I'm placing my hero. Fuck everything. I need to get money though. Ugh, it's alright. I'll get there eventually. It just takes fucking time, doesn't it? No one has lead popping power. Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ. I mean, me included, apparently, but still. Now they place open. Well, it doesn't help us, honestly. Finally, someone gives me a little bit of money. It's alright, once I get this merchant man, I'll be right. I'm getting that before anything else. Is this player 3's hero? No, it's player 2's. Oh, this is player 3's hero here, that's right, yep. Player 3 has Oban, and player 2 has Benjamin. Then I have Etienne as well, obviously. Etienne, obviously, so... all good. Have I already been streaming for 48 minutes? Even know what the time is either. 2:30, okay. I have work at 6:30 tonight, so... But the stream will probably end around 4:30 or so. Or just after 4:30. I already showered and everything earlier, so I don't have to do that after. So I can just take my time getting ready for work and stuff. So that's a little bit better, isn't it? Obviously, I still need a lot more money. And the only other thing is that the boats only generate money at the end of each round, which is a little bit annoying. If the rounds take forever, then it takes forever to actually get money. I was going to say, surely we've got enough popping power for a mob, right? By now. Can I place another one? Oh, I can place one up here anyways. This doesn't anywhere near make up for any income that I'm splitting, but who cares? At least I'm earning, at least all this money here is mine and not fucking anyone else's. Mine. All mine. All my profit. None for the greedy scum over here. Sorry, I'm just being silly now. As usual. Me so silly. Should have enough music to go through the whole stream, hopefully. Looks like I do. But I'll always start the playlist again if I need to. I just want to play all the new stuff anyway. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Oh yes, Bloon Trojan. Why is there a dart monkey? Oh, is it just to help this guy out? Probably. I don't know why on earth this guy's getting a reactor. That doesn't make any sense, especially because my buffs are going to affect all the towers. As in, this guy's going to give everything camera detection, so there's literally no point. I mean, you could say they did it because they were bored, I don't know. I have no idea. It's interesting, some of these blimps are skinned and others aren't. Because obviously, I think I'm the only one that actually has a skin for the blimps. And the others don't. We'll see what the BFB looks like, if the BFB ends up being skinned or not. It probably will be. I'm very aware I could get more of these up here, so I think I will. Yeah, it's always a little bit laggy, unfortunately, when you're playing this. Yeah, see, it's skinned. It's the retro skin, by the way. Probably already figured that out, but... because I used to play, like, BTD4 and all that back in the day. I like the retro skins a lot. Oh, there is. The other one's got... someone's got a skin. It's the pufferfish one. See? Can this round hurry up and end so I can get money, please? Thank you. Alright, everybody's got... oh, not except this one. There we go. Everybody's got grape shot. Yeah, I do think this path is actually better. Someone will probably tell me if this cross path is terrible. But I feel like it's better because it's consistent attack speed. Whereas the other one's only, like, there has to be a few balloons in the range to get more attack speed, and I think it makes more sense for it to have more balloons in the range for more attack speed, right? But I could be wrong. Obviously, the other one does have the chance to crit for 4 times damage as well. So make of that what you will. There are pluses and minuses to both paths, I guess. Positives and negatives, if you will. Yeah, I'm just slowly getting these now. Not for any other reason other than just because I can. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I like this song. Just gonna... I'm trying to adjust my chair. There we go. Soz about that one. That's a pretty terrible spot for a Necromancer, bud. Given that all the damage is up front, you should have put it somewhere else. Although he can't place stuff up there, so there is that. That's still a shit spot though, mind you. Well, maybe not so much actually, because some things do get through. Dun 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 dun. There it went. Yeah, I love that. UCAV makes things so much easier. It's not OP or anything, but it can get you out of a pickle if you need it to. Yeah, I have a different skin for ZOMGs and up. Anyone else want to go into free play? Nah. Okay, everyone left, so I guess that answers that question, doesn't it? Oh yeah, there's a boss rush event as well, but I don't care about that right now. Nope, I don't want to do that. Wait, have I never done Tree Stump on co-op? I guess we're doing Tree Stump on co-op then. I like this song a lot. Oh, another veteran leveler. Look at that. Veteran level 3. Again, the way I look at it is it just means they've had a little less time to play than I have. They haven't played for as long. I don't necessarily look at it as skill level by any stretch. Based on my own experience, I'm definitely not fucking skilled at this game by any stretch of the imagination, so... I fucking hate this, though. Like, you join a game and then it's like... You wait, then they get fucking timed out. You're like, fuck's sake. Sometimes they can come back, though. They leave and come back and leave and come back. Whatever, this person still wants to play, so I guess we're just gonna play then. Oh yeah, there's extra areas opened up for everyone because the other player left, so that's good, I suppose. So the top part's mine, and this guy's one is here. This is his spot over here. Player 2's spot, and then these two are open for everyone. I know I keep using the same towers. I just like doing that. Yeah, screw it. We might use something different here. I don't know. I love the Mermonkey, but the Mermonkey doesn't do that well on this map. Though I suppose I can use it as like a way to give my other towers more pierce through the top path. Because you know how that gives, what is it? I think it starts at 10% and goes up from there, and I think the max is up to either 30% or 25%, something like that. Because it may well have been nerfed or buffed, I don't know, since the, you know, the initial update when this guy was added. I'm pretty sure it might have been nerfed slightly. Something cool I learnt, though, is that you can actually god boost this guy at on the middle path, which is pretty cool. Not like it really makes any sense to do that, but it's still kind of cool. I just didn't know it was actually a thing that you could do. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I can start upgrading this guy, I think. I usually go bottom path for this guy. Seeking projectiles as well as camo detection, although the camo detection doesn't matter as much because we have Etienne, but still. It's just kind of a byproduct of that ability then, I guess. I mean, of that upgrade. So I think, yeah, about 2 hours into the stream or so, or maybe an hour and a half or something, I'm going to take a break and then we'll switch to Minecraft. I'm unsure exactly how long I'm streaming today. It may have to be an earlier finish though, just because I have work later. In saying that, there's still going to be a bit of time before I have to go to work, so... It'll probably just be a 3-hour stream though. Hence why at an hour and a half I switch over, right? Have a break first, then switch over. Because then it's like half of the stream is this and the other half of the stream is the other half of the stream is Minecraft, like I said I wanted to do. Yes, we need mob popping power. Good call. What does one do for mobs? I mean, we can do one of these. Oops. Where can I place this? That's the fucking problem. I guess it's gonna go here at the front. Yeah, off the top of my head, I literally couldn't think of anything. I think they're trying to sell stuff. Or are they giving me a bunch of money to pay for this? It's alright, I should be able to just... Oh, I should have waited. That was dumb. Never mind. There we go. We should be fine now. Oh, I see. I didn't even see those because I had the... That's what they were selling to get then. This is a terrible spot, by the way, but... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to move it because this is actually a genuinely terrible spot. Oh, I can't put it there. That's right. Forgot I can't put it there because it's not my spot. I'll tell you what then. It's going there. And we're going to just do something like this and this. Yeah, this is fucking terrible. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I'm just kind of winging things. Look at all the monies rolling in from these. Damn. Jesus Christ. Look at this. All of the farms. It's alright, I'm getting one of these for... Bumblebee or whatever the heck that was. That was cute. That was adorable. I don't want Divide and Conquer, I just want on first. Divide and Conquer is a terrible targeting option, by the way. At least that's as far as I know, but that's just as far as I know. What is happening? Oh. Okay. I mean, that works too. I just saw the amount of money I had. I'm like, I'm buying this. There we go. I should have bought the support Chinook, actually. Oh well, I'll buy that next. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I completely forgot that I was even running that tower because I never use it. Oh boy, that's lagging the house down. There we go. So now it gets like, what, 15%? Yeah, 15% improved Pierce or something. Plus 15% Pierce on the, this monkey here. Whoops. And possibly this one, yeah, because it's in the same range as the mer monkey. The primary mentoring village over there. That works. Gives this guy more pierce as well, in fact. So now it has... I'm not sure what the... I think it's like +3 or some shit. Or it might even be +2. And then +3 with the, +3 with the, primary expertise, maybe? But I could be wrong. Probably am. Like I said, I'm just a bit of an idiot when it comes to this game. It's time now. Almost 3 o'clock. The countdown has begun. The end is near. Sorry. Oh yeah, you can only use these abilities. I think it's like every 6... you can only use them 3 times around, and you can only use it every 60 seconds or something. It's like a 60-second cooldown or some shit. Yeah, because people used to stall out the rounds and get like thousands of dollars with these things. So Ninja Kiwi nerfed the shit out of that. Rightfully so, though, because, like, you know, it's a little bit OP. Do I have enough? Ah, not quite. Oh no, there we go. I think it's safe to say we're locked down for the rest of the game now. We are running out of time. There's nothing left to do. Countdown has begun. Oh, he wants to go into free play. Usually most people don't. Usually they just DC straight away. I can't say I blame him, because the thing is, in co-op, it just gets so fucking laggy the further you go. It gets laggy as it is, but it's so much worse in co-op, because it's already slightly laggy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day or night or whatever it is for you. Appreciate you being here. Just stretching, sorry. You've been playing this long? I mean, BTD 6 I've been playing since it came out. If that's what you meant. Like, I've played this game for a long time. In saying that, that doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. I'm okay at it, but I'm definitely not great by any stretch. Lots of room for improvement still. Nice. Yeah, well... yeah, I just really enjoy it. It's a great game. It seemed pretty good. I mean... I am playing with someone else. Something you gotta keep in mind. But yeah, I mean... I have a basic grasp on what I'm doing kind of thing, but... when it comes to, like, challenges and things like that, I can't do them. And boss events kind of suck. Oh, co-op, yeah it is, yep. Jeez, I've got heaps of money now. I should spend it, huh? Why don't we... oh boy. Oh, I can't put it over here. That's right. Okay, well I guess it's going there then. Oh, the helicopters are stacked on top of each other. Of course they are. Oh. Okay. That's that then. Yeah, I feel ya. Heard about the Vishojo situation? Oh god, yeah, it's fucked up, hey. That was, like, it was the initial, like, announcement, like, when Iron Mouse left, that was a plot twist I didn't expect, honestly. And then, of course, all the other shit was kind of... it wasn't that much of a surprise afterwards, though, when everything else came out. But that initial, you know, that initial point when Iron Mouse left was like, that was like quite a big shock, to be honest. But yeah, the rest of it is kind of, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't that surprising, let's just say that. But the fact that the CEO tried to fucking make an excuse for, like, why they stole funds from a fucking charity and shit like that, oh my god, it made my blood boil. I was like, what in fuck's name? Oh yeah, like when Honey was a scam and so much stuff happening. Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't believe he was trying to make a fucking excuse, basically saying, oh, I didn't know that it was supposed to be for charity, and it's like, my brother in Christ. Literally, it couldn't have been more fucking obvious. It takes a special kind of idiot to fucking not realize that. It's look, I have absolutely no doubt it was just an excuse. And that he did actually fucking know and just didn't give a shit and is only saying it because now everything's come out and he's trying to save face, but it didn't fucking work at all. Like, I don't know what on earth that fucking dickhead was expecting. Stupid, that's kind of illegal. You can't take money from charity. Oh, 100%. Like, if he doesn't get fucking prosecuted, I'm going to be genuinely surprised. No doubt that they're going to try and, like, disappear so they don't face any repercussions for their actions. I mean, they already lost the fucking company. Hope it was fucking worth it. Stealing $500,000 from charity and now you've lost everything, so hope it was fucking worth it. That's all I say about that. Send him to PayPal, maybe he can run IE 2.0. Jeez. You know, I wouldn't even be remotely surprised also if this guy's done similar shit in the past, just on a much smaller scale, because typically this type of shit is a pattern. Hence why I wasn't surprised to find out the other talents got fucked over, not just Iron Mouse, right? Because naturally, it was going to be a problem for the whole agency, right? If he's stealing money from one fucking person, no doubt he was going to be stealing money from others as well. Oh my god, no one wants to fucking stay. Jesus. Look at this. It's like, go away, come back. Go away, come back. Although it's different people, but still. No! I was about to click ready. You bastard. Yes. No doubt someone will probably DC just like before. Yep. And I wondered why I didn't do co-op. This is literally the exact reason. Because of shit like this. How long you been doing YT? Many, many moons. If you look at the, like my about section, you'll see the channel was made on the 21st of March 2012, and I think my first video was uploaded on the 26th of that same year, so that's how long I've been doing YouTube for, but it's just kind of been an on and off thing. I just do it for fun. As for the VTubing thing, I've only been doing that for a couple of years. When one of my friends was doing it and I decided, hey, this looks like fun. And I just whipped up a quick model in Vroid Studio, and I've been using that since. But yeah, YouTube I've been doing for a lot longer than that. Like, I've had the channel since 2012, so... And I've been basically making videos on and off since then. Oh god, I hate that popping effect. There's a reason I turned it off. Oh my god, are they literally just going to not place anything and just keep playing with the fucking fast forward? I've been doing a little bit YT. For a little bit YT, that is. Yeah. Yeah, I've only been taking it really seriously the past, like, few years, but before that it was more just a... Well, it still is for fun, but I've been taking it a bit more seriously and trying to make decent content for the last few years, whereas before it was literally just fucking around and just, you know, just making whatever I felt like, but, like, not putting any real effort into actually making sure it's good. Or that people will actually watch it, because I literally just haven't cared for the longest time. Because literally it's just about me having fun more than anything else. And it still is, but I have been taking content creation a little bit more seriously the last 3 to 4 years. But I do keep going on breaks because I'll get like burnt out or I'll get depressed or whatever. And then not feel like making videos for a while or streaming for a while. Oh my god, stop slowing it down. Holy shit. Oh my god, this person's actually so annoying. They're doing this on purpose to piss me off, aren't they? Stop it. Enjoy your beach the more. Okay. Yeah, I reckon it's more fun, to be honest. I definitely enjoy streaming more now than I had in the past. Like with the Vtuber and stuff now, I'm enjoying it more, for sure. I don't know if that answers what you were trying to say or not, but I think that's what you were trying to say, was it? Because I did used to have a face cam in the past, but I don't do it no more, obviously, since I have the Vtuber model. Okay, thank God this guy isn't playing with the bloody fast forward anymore. That was giving me the absolute shits. Just curious, how old are you? 26. So yeah, I started the YouTube channel when I was 13. Pretty much half my life ago, basically. Which is crazy to think about. Like, that's actually kind of mind-blowing, to be fair. But yeah, a lot of people don't believe me I've had it for that long, and it's like, just look at the bloody thing when... Look at when the first video was made, and look at when the, what do you call it? And look at when, what was it? Look at my about section, and you can see when, you know, when the first video... I mean, when the channel was made, rather. Or with the internet in your palm. Actually didn't have internet for a while growing up, because we couldn't afford it for the longest time. Wasn't until I was much older that we got it. No, 19 started last year. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't believe me, and the main reason why is because of how small the channel is still. But it's like, I've never taken it super, super seriously. And even now, I still don't take it that seriously, because it's more about just having fun more than anything else. And I've never really been super consistent with it either. Because, like I said, I keep going on breaks and shit. Because I just feel like absolute crap and don't want to make videos or do anything. But I'm trying to get myself out of that. I don't know why I chose this map, to be honest. YouTube isn't sustainable as a job for me. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be for me either. For more reasons than one. Like, not just because of how up and down like a yo-yo it is, but also because I wouldn't be able to keep making content just to keep, you know, to keep the bills paid or whatever. I wouldn't be able to do that because I'd burn myself out very fast. So it's always just going to be a thing for fun for me. Always. That won't ever change. I don't ever want it to change. I want to just keep doing what I'm doing, keep having fun, keep doing what I enjoy doing. Your job is still worst job. Life sucks. Sucks balls. Most retail jobs do kind of suck. But it's just one of those things, you know? I mean, some are better than others, but yeah, the majority of them kind of suck, especially dealing with, like, shitty customers and whatnot, and you get paid fuck all a lot of the time as well. So the amount of shit you have to put up with versus the money you're earning is not necessarily worth it, like... Yeah, and the pay sucks worse than the job, well, there you go. So, I mean, the pay's abysmal most of the time. The only good thing about it is that it's consistent, like, you know, at least you know how much you're going to get, right? Whereas with other things like YouTube, you don't often don't know how much you're getting. Of course, I'm not earning anything from mine at the moment, it's not even monetized, but eventually it... 9.25. Yeah, right, yeah. Is that supposed to be like an hour or something? I'm guessing. This stuff used to be cheap. Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, everything's going up. And wages are not really increasing either. First world problems, am I right? Literally, though. There we go, this should help. But yeah, with everything getting more expensive too, and then wages only increasing like a small amount, not even increasing enough to compensate for how much everything's going up. Obviously it makes it hard for fucking everyone, doesn't it? I'm lucky I live in an area where things are pretty cheap where I am, like the rent is cheap and everything, so I'm pretty lucky in that aspect. Don't even hire me full-time, but you work full-time, so I'm a part-time worker with full-time hours. Yeah, that's pretty fucking shitty. That's, yeah. No doubt they've done that on purpose so they can keep paying you the abysmal wage that they're paying you. I hear stories like that all the time where places will do exactly that, where they'll put you on full-time but not actually give you the full-time wage or benefits at all. And it's just a load of shit, honestly. Because you're doing just as much work but only getting like you're not even getting like half as much money, not even that. You're literally getting like a third as much money, or less. least we can handle around 63 pretty easy. I was a little bit worried about that. They don't actually do anything to save money, and that's what I could do. Almost everything most of the time. Fix the problem. I normally don't hire the pros. Yeah, of course. Anything to skimp out on a few dollars. It's actually crazy, isn't it? My brother was actually telling me his work started doing similar shit where they always used to order a bunch of stuff and keep it in stock, but now the new owner just refuses to order anything unless they need it, and they only order like 1 or 2 things, and like won't pay for other shit unless he has to. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, he's getting paid reasonably well, but he still should be getting a bit more as well for the amount of work that he does as well. But that's not really the biggest issue. The biggest issue is actually, you know, the fact that they just don't get parts in when they need to and shit like that. Just notice, every time I lift my hand up, the stream glitches slightly. That's why I am better get to bed. Sub to you, so finish watching this. I don't want to say I got work in the morning. That's okay. I have work later tonight, so I understand. I appreciate it, though. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. It's 3 o'clock for me, so I'll be finishing up pretty soon with this game anyway, and switching to Minecraft. I'll do it after this game's finished. Where's the boat? There it is. Oh god, okay. I wasn't sure if we were going to make that. It's good to have someone here, even if they're only here for a bit. It's something. It does get lonely, it really does. It's going to be lonely for a bit though, I think. Until I, you know, get more people watching and stuff. Which if I keep being consistent, that should happen, hopefully. Obviously I'm not looking to get hundreds of viewers or whatever, but just a consistent audience would be nice. I can place this guy here. Whoopsie. Oh no, never mind. I thought I bought the wrong path, but it was just laggy. Alright. Okay, I'm going to take a break, and then when I come back, we'll be switching games. So yeah, I will be back. Alright. Need to fix this. Is that gonna work? I have to... There we go. And then for... Yeah, gotta love Scuff. I accidentally closed my Vtuber model as well, so that's why I'm doing this. I have to fix this up again, but you know what, it's fine. There we go. Alright, back on to Minecraft again. Oh, I forgot to change my category on Twitch. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Where is it? Edit stream info. There we go. There we go. It's just a matter of waiting for this to load up. Oh, I heard noises. Let me make sure the sound is working in Minecraft as well. It should be, but I just want to make sure. Yep. Oh. Yeah, the initial loading is always where it takes the most time. Unsure what we're going to do today. Probably work on another project. Probably maybe build a better shed, I think. Sorry if I pay less attention to chat this time, because I'm a bit sidetracked here. I got a good suggestion last time, and that was to have like an add-on that has Twitch chat in the game, which would be pretty cool. Of course, if people are typing from other platforms, though, that wouldn't really work, but that's okay. Not sure what these are used for, but I'm just going to keep saving them anyway, because you never know. Obviously, some of them are food. I do like how this looks with the spruce wood and the... What's this, Ricolite? Looks really nice. And this I'm proud of too. This actually looks really cool. With the spruce roof. I just need a little bit more dark oak for this here. So that could be part of the journey today to go try and find some, but I journeyed everywhere and couldn't find any, even remotely close. I don't know where on earth I even found this. It must have been way back at where I spawned, which God knows where that is now. Because I explored for ages before settling down here. I'm fairly certain I came from that direction, but I don't know 100% if I did or not. And I have no real way of finding out either. Even by looking at the map, it doesn't really help me, you know? I love these blueberries. I don't know what they're used for though. But they're just cool. I need to go and collect XP. I really do. I need to figure out what I want to do with this building, because I don't really want this building here anymore. I kind of want to build something different. Tell you what we could probably do is make like a tower out of this instead of just a one-story building. Only problem is, how do we actually get up to the second floor? Well, I'll have to rearrange everything to make it work if I want to do that. Otherwise, I can just add an extension or something, or even just rip this down and make something different. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I might just extend it out. There's nothing in any of these, is there? Okay. I can get rid of these now then to start prepping for making this bigger. Because what I might do is just bump this out. So I'm going to need these. In fact, I'm going to need more than this, but at least make a start with this. Goes without saying, I'm going to need a lot more. Oh. Yeah, so I'll go make some more of those. I don't know how to actually make them. Do I do this? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll just go and get more. So I have more down here. That's not that chest. This one, maybe, yeah. And we'll just make 2 stacks of it, because why not? Because I'll end up using it elsewhere, I think. Yeah. We're going to need more wood, more chests as well, but we'll worry about that after we build this thing. I'm going to need some more Ricolite. And more of this stuff. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I'll make like a bit of an interesting shape or something. Oh, this is not... Hang on, what block is this then? Oh, hard cobblestone bricks. How do you make those? Do you cook these in a furnace, maybe? I'm about to find out. Actually, let's do this first. That's a wood cutter. That's a stone cutter. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming you have to cook it, right? Does that work? No. Well, how do you make hard cobblestone bricks then? I'll search for it and see. Wait, it's 4 cobblestone makes hard cobblestone bricks. What? No, it isn't. Whatever. Oh, I see. Okay. It's like the chests. I've got to switch between... Alright. Well, that's kind of annoying, because now I just made a bunch of these and I don't even need them, so whatever. Oh no, I don't actually need a crafting table, do I? Okay, that's fucking glitching out. What is happening? There we go. Yeah, because they're part of 2 different mods as well. I'm guessing the Twigs mod was already in here, and then that other thing was... God. I don't understand what you mean, but okay. Thank you for coming to the stream, though. Appreciate it. You're doing good. I'm going to leave it like that, because what I'm going to do... Actually, no. This isn't going to work, is it? Unless I make this go in one, which I don't really want to do. It said I kind of want it to go out one, like here. Which means this is all going to have to be... Okay, I'm gonna need more of this stuff then. But first, sleepy. Whoops. Oh yes, I'm very aware that there's a new thing of inventory HUD or whatever it's called. But I'm gonna leave that. This might still look like an ugly building, but at least it's going to look a little bit less ugly. I still need to get more dirt. I'm going to get rid of this tree because I need this wood anyway. I love that mod so much where it just disappears. Actual fact, I need this to be here like that, because I got to put this stuff here. Oh, I can't get up because of this stupid tree in the way. Annoying thing is it's got beehives in it, so I can't just get rid of it either. So that's annoying, but oh well. I'll get over it, don't worry. I'll be able to make it work. Now. I'll have to fix that up, of course. To keep this area from looking too flat, what I might do is put like a furnace area here or something. I don't think I'm going to build like a full-blown smelter or anything, but just going to do that for now, so I know where that's going to go. Whoops. There we go. Of course, I'm going to need a lot more of those. Goes without saying, I also need a lot more wood here. And I believe this is going to be the same wood as what's used here. I believe so. So I'm just going to do this, and I'm actually going to plant these. So I'll replant this one like over here where I cut it down initially. And then I'll plant this extra one somewhere. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll do for now. Good enough, I think. I'm gonna do this. Try and get up here if I can. Oh, that did not work. I might have to like build up. I'm gonna need more wood, but this will do for now. Yeah. Need more of it where that came from. I need some more oak as well, but I should... Oh, right, I can't even open these top ones. I can open that top one. Right, because that's a slab on the lower half of the block. Well, I have to do the same thing here then, don't I? Don't know where my other crafting table went. I think I left it in the tower. So I'll just make a new one. Story of my life, bro. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Now that needs that, I think. Oh no, I did have... That's right, because I had chests here. So I can change that to normal wood now. Yeah, so I have to place it on the bottom half of the block. It's actually so infuriating. No, I don't need to put a chest here, so I'm going to fill that in. Because this is only a single wide thing, so then chests will go here. I'll kick this out one. Of course, that means I'm going to have to rework this land again. So let's just... And actually, I didn't need to dig that out, did I? That was a waste of time and a waste of my durability on my shovel. It's fine. So... This is just so that there's extra space here for chests. So this will be fine. This will be fine. Hopefully, anyway. Just sit up bloody straight. There we go. To adjust my webcam a little bit, hang on. So I think it's fine. while I'm up here. So then the and then I do the same thing here because I need, whoops. Whoops. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's why it's so infuriating. Why? Wait, how do I? Whatever, I'm just gonna... do something stupid. There we go. And of course my crafting table's down there and I doubt I can reach it from here. No, I can't. Nah. Hopefully this is fine. Come on, you fucking thing. This is so annoying. Okay, whatever. This is fine. I really only need that many, pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Now I should be able to place chests on that. So now it's just a matter of filling that in. And then I can break the rest of these down because I don't need them. Yeah, for now I just do that. Do you remember how we used to do? Here it all come back to you. Am I gonna? It's alright. This fucking silly thing. Stop being silly. It's fine. Yep, that's all I had enough for in that batch of wood. Of course, I need to go out and finish the roof. And the front still looks exactly the same, and that's totally fine. The rest of it can look different, and the front can still look the same. I don't really give that much a shit. It saves me tearing the entire building down is all. Because I definitely don't want to do that, because that's a lot more work. Especially because some of those chests have shit in them. So I'll kind of want to leave it the way it is. At least from the front there. So I have to make some Rycolite stairs. But actually, before I do that, I need to see if that works in the stone cutter. I'd presume it does. It does. That'll do for now. Of course, I probably am going to need more. Another thing I can do is I can, like... Oh, this needs to go like this, doesn't it? Yes. Oops. Like that. I'm just making sure everything's fucking working properly. Don't mind me. Okay, it's fine. It's not quite working properly, but I'll just have to leave it be. Oh yeah, I need to put more wood on this side, but I need to get more first. Oh, this is a friggin' good song. Hopefully I've got enough songs to finish the stream out. I don't know if I do or not. But I'll just start the playlist again if I have to. No big deal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree, I think. Or just cut into it a little bit. Yeah. Because I don't want to get rid of it because it's got a beehive in it. I made the mistake of getting rid of another tree with a beehive in it, and I don't want to do it again. Like to keep as many trees as I can with the beehives in them. Oops. Does make a very interesting sound, doesn't it? There we go. It's not going to matter if this is hollow, honestly. Of course, I don't have nearly enough, but you get the point. Oops. Let's get rid of this stupid thing in here. There we go. Probably still won't be enough. It's more Rycolite underground if I need to go get some. Yeah, I didn't need nearly that many, actually. Okay, yeah, I still don't have enough of those, but... I need to go get more. At least another half stack of Rycolite, which I don't know where it is. Wait, have I? No, I was going to say I haven't used it all, have I? That's part of the same mod that the hard bricks is from. Which is interesting. The hard cobblestone bricks, I mean. Yeah. Seem to have the best luck aiming towards the bottom of the block with this stuff. Still isn't the nicest looking building in the world. But I'd say it's miles improved over what it was. Oh yeah, I was going to put a chimney on this back wall, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. Because I'm going to just put chests there instead. I wasn't even thinking and just put slabs there, and I'm like, dang it. Oh well. Whoops. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so then I just put chests here, and then this bit's free, and this bit's free. What I can do is... I don't have any of that wood left, but I was going to put some sakura wood there. Again, I don't want to cut that tree down. It's got bees in it. You will see a floating hive around, though, because I accidentally did that on another tree. But it's all good. Yeah, let's place more of these then over here. And then it's, you know, I didn't get rid of all the flowers then. They're all still there. And I'm going to get rid of some oak as well, just so I can get some oak wood. Get rid of that. Beautiful. That's where these random holes are coming from. Yeah, so that's good enough. What did I need the sakura wood for? Oh, yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna have to move this. It does break up the room a little bit too. I mean, in turn it does make it more cramped, but it's fine. Yep. Still need more wood. It's fine. We're getting there. I'm also very aware that it doesn't have windows on the outside, but I might be able to spruce it up in other ways. Like, I know that makes it look a little bit weird because it's just a square fucking building with no windows or anything. Still need more wood, and I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. All the Ricolite goes in here, and I'm just gonna put that in here. Actually, I'll just use this wood. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Dunno. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Let's do that first of all, and then make sure we do the right thing. There we go. Don't craft the wrong thing. It's so annoying when I craft the wrong fucking thing. I just want normal chests, not fucking spruce chests. Oops. Yeah, because see, now I've got space here as well. Whoops. Of course, I could have left this open, but I didn't really want to leave it open. Fuck it, let's just make all of that. Good enough. Then I have a single chest here, which is fine. Just leave that. I have a much bigger expanded shed here. So this will be like my storage, full-blown storage area instead of just a garden shed now. But again, it looks really ugly on the outside. There are a few things we can probably do here. I know one thing we can do is make like a, we could do like a chimney somewhere or something, but I'm not sure if that makes a whole lot of sense. Also, I feel like this should be a sakura log instead of a, you know, just a normal block. So let's grab this, and we'll replant these, of course, because, you know. I really like this song. I only just discovered it like yesterday or the day before, but I love it. Hence why it's in my playlist, right? Okay, so let's grab the logs, and we're going to do this side as well. Side. It'll be visible inside too, but that's totally fine. So you can just barely see it behind there. And you can't see the other one because it's in the very corner, but... I can still add a chimney to the back if I want. I might do something different here as well. With the doorway. To make it more interesting from the front. Very well I could do this at the stone cutter, I'm just lazy. I don't care about wasting resources too much. Let's do this then. Because I know the front isn't the best looking, and I want to try and rectify that a little bit. Now that would probably work. We can also go like this, actually. Yeah, and I had the perfect amount of stairs. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because this might be on the inside, so I think having the path is probably fine. Or does it not work anymore when I place these? You can't even place them on path blocks. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but that's okay. In actual fact, I think what I might do is put these instead. Just so it's all, like, solid, if that makes sense. Because it might look a little weird with that wood on the outside. I think this hill needs to be knocked back, but I can't really do that. That's the problem. I can a little bit. There we go. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. It's a vast improvement over what it was. And we can always keep changing this over time. That's the best part. There we go. Just a pop of colour. Could change those doors for different doors too. Might kick this back one. Yeah, I think that works a lot better. There we go. That's perfect. And we can do like similar outcroppings on these sides or something if we want. It's not the ugliest looking building in the world, but it definitely isn't the best looking either. I think maybe I will add a chimney to the back even if it doesn't make sense, just for aesthetics. I don't know what to make it out of though, that's the question. That is the better question. You know what I might do? I might use that as a regular... I pronounced that right. I pronounced that weird, didn't I? Those, or whatever I said. I might use these. They're from a different mod, but who gives a fuck? Surely this will work, right? It's going to make 32 of these. Probably don't even need that many, but... that'll work. So that way it's like the same color but slightly different texture. And that's kind of what I want here. I don't want something that sticks out like a sore thumb or anything. Oh, here's where this will come in handy actually, if we can make it go up. Okay, this might be trickier than I thought, but... see if I can get it to stand up, but like this instead. Like against that block. Does that make sense? Hang on, I have an idea. Let's see if we can execute this by having that like that. Yeah, that works. Okay. I may as well use these since I have access to them. And we can do something similar over here. I think it's this way, isn't it? Look at that. That actually looks really good as a frame for this. Oopsie. Whoopsie. Oh, and I have another idea actually. Will this work? Oh, this should surely work. Hang on. So I'm probably going to need a lot more slabs actually. Thank you for the follow. It's dusk. Crazoon, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. That looks really slick, actually. The trick's going to be putting this all the way up, though. I don't know if I'll make it go all the way up or just this piece. Hello. Alright. Yeah, so that's going to have to go all the way up even higher. Whoops. Alright, I need to sleep and then I can keep going with that. What am I doing inside? Jeez. That's good enough, by the way. Oops. Oh, for God's sake. I can't get this to place the way I want it. Okay, it's towards the top of the block. Whoops. Need to fix this now. There we go. Oh, I could just leave it. Actually, I don't have to have it go all the way up. That's actually fine, just like that. Now I just need, like, some campfires and stuff. I need to craft some campfires and shit. Yeah, screw it. Let's just put these in here. Actually, I might need some regular cobble. I'm not sure. That's not regular cobble. That is. Goddess of New Age, I love that. That's great. Goddess of New Age. Oh, of the New Age, sorry. Didn't read that properly. Sounds great, actually. Alright. Oh, damn. God damn it. Kind of figured that was coming as well. That's funny. Alright. Come on. I forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, I need to make campfires. I need coal. And some logs, which I think I have. I have some here. Oh, I have some coal, actually. I need sticks. I just put those twigs away, didn't I? I can make them into sticks. I just need 2 of the bastards. Oh, here we go. Can I make 1? Oh, I don't have enough logs. Alright, well, I'll go get more then. Look away. Stare them down, to let them go. From underneath. Alrighty. So I need these. Oh, and I need... Oh, I play Minecraft, had an event with a ton of lovely people, and 26 times. Nice. I need to get up to the roof. Oh, I need to make trapdoors, god damn it. Perhaps I can use these trapdoors, maybe? I suppose I can. Whether I should or not is anyone's guess. I need more than that. I need at least, like, 4. Maybe more. Those trees were, like, connected. That's why I chopped them down one after the other. So let's do this. We'll just plant that and that there. Get another one. There we go. Sweetie is great. Nice. Well, the main thing is having fun, right? It doesn't really matter too much if you're good at it or not, as long as you have fun. Which, I definitely have a lot of fun. This is annoying. This is really frustrating. Okay, I'm trying to get up here, but I can't do it because it'll just connect. Hang on, let's do this then. This discussion, you're still better. You make more of these. That should be enough, hopefully. Oh, I don't need to get up, like, here. That's the first time making those in this world. There you go. Can I reach that side with this? Not quite. Oh, I can. Whoops. Oh, I fell off the roof. But I can go around this side. I think that's on the right level, is it not? Yeah. I have to try and get up there. Great. The tricky one. Oh, the only other thing I might do is put like a... Maybe I'll make like a couple of cobblestone walls to put on the top there. Just regular cobblestone walls for something different. I'm going to do this too, actually. Beautiful. Now, just some walls. And then I'll get rid of this bridge. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I forgot that it would connect like that. I'm silly. Oh no, that still looks fine though. But for some reason in my head I was thinking it wouldn't connect. I don't know why. Whatever, that's still fine. I don't know if I'm entirely sold on those trapdoors specifically, but they'll do for now. Now this is my storage room, so this doesn't make sense from a practicality standpoint, but it does look cool. And this building looks kind of like crap otherwise, so I figured I'll do that. Gonna harvest my wheat now since it's fully grown. I think so anyway. I think it was fully grown. It looked like it. I wasn't sure if it was or not though. Yeah, so that looks cool now. As for the other sides, not sure exactly what I want to do. I can't put windows, and I'll show you why. Because look, there's just wall to wall with chests. I know I can like make this more efficient, but this is fine for my purposes. I'll label everything eventually. But for right now, this will just work. Now, I'm not sure if I actually want this here or not. Probably not, actually. Let's get rid of that. And I have to go and get the material to fill that in, because I put it away. So let's go do that. Hard cobblestone bricks. These are different from regular cobblestone bricks, by the way. Regular cobblestone bricks are what the chimney's made out of. It's a different texture. And that's even part of a completely different mod as well. So it turns out. That's a little bit better. It's not that lit up from the side either, but that's not the biggest deal. As long as you know, it's kind of, as long as it's like aesthetically pleasing to look at, I suppose. It doesn't matter if it's lit up or not, but I've got a tree here that I can't get rid of though. That's really annoying. So that's going to have to stay as is. I could make fake windows out of trapdoors. Like, I just thought of that, like, just now. We use oak trapdoors and make a fake window. That would totally work. Anywho. We're getting close to end of stream time. What was I... Oh my god, why am I like this? I seriously just completely forgot what I was doing, of course. Which you'll find is nothing new. I'm just going to put a bunch of wood in here. Because I'm bored and I can't be bothered going back in. Whatever, that'll do for now. I'm going to organise this eventually. One day. But today's not that day. Now, I've literally got, like, less than, or just over 2 hours before I have to go to work, so I will have to end the stream very soon. Because otherwise, you know, I'm going to be late, so I obviously don't want to do that. Don't want to be late. Anyways. I'm just jamming out, okay? Leave me alone. Alright, so let's make... I can go in here and do this. Hopefully this doesn't look like shit, because if it does, I'm gonna have to fucking tear the whole thing down, and it's gonna be a waste of materials, and oh my god, these are so expensive. Oh my dear lord. Well, I hope that's enough. So what I want is 2 here. And they are kind of see-through as well, which is not a terrible thing. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, that works. And I think I actually might want one here as well. Again, this is mainly just for looks on the outside than the inside. Because you're not going to be able to see through these on the inside really all that well, but who cares? Plus, it's not actually even, but that's fine. Like, it's not even on the inside, I mean. But having it inset on the outside definitely looks better than having it inset on the inside, because it's not going to look that great from the outside otherwise. Yeah, you can't even see that one in the corner, and you can't really see these ones either. But again, it doesn't matter. I'd say that looks pretty good, actually. I'm happy with the way that looks. Especially being inset into the thing instead of being flush. Anywho, I'm just going to chuck everything in here, and I think I might... Yeah, I think this would be a good point to actually end stream. I know it's less than 3 hours. It's actually, you know, a little bit shorter. Especially compared to the last one I did, but... As I say, I've got work today, so I need to finish up. Make sure I've got enough time to get ready. So let's just put all our gear away. And honestly, I think we're good. I think we'll just log out right here. Oh, model's glitching out again. Excuse me. Alright. I'm starting to get tired anyway, so it's a good place to call it, I think. Yeah, so next stream will be Sunday. Probably do a different game. I will probably mention in Discord and on Twitter what we'll be playing if it's something different. As it likely will be. We will see. You know, variety is the spice of life, as they say. So yeah, we'll try and play something different. I'm just off the top of my head, I don't know what we're playing, but we'll figure it out. Also, I should have a video coming out this week as well. Just don't know exactly when. I've got to finish editing it, which hopefully I can do tomorrow or some stage over the weekend. It's a Let's Play episode. It was recorded a long time ago, but I want to get that out, and then I can record something different. But, yeah, anyway, I will see you all on Sunday for the next stream. Bye!